Jungler Fumble is always a good time, and I am convinced that this episode is not going to be an exception. In the previous one I had a blast playing Garen jungle, and now I'm going to bring you a slightly different strategy and champion. Because today we're going to play Akali jungle and it's going to be an absolute banger. Now, Akali jungle is something I've played once in my entire life. It was like 4 years ago. I don't remember it going particularly well, and now it's back. This champion has so many things that I think could be amazing to see from the jungle point of view, most of which is a lot of playmaking ability and really cool mechanical stuff that you can do. Now, of course, me not being an Akali main, there's also a billion things that can go wrong. So yeah, we'll see what happens. My biggest worry is going to be the jungle clear, it's going to be the early game, and whether we will be able to survive throughout the first 10-15 minutes. What I can tell you is that we're going to be playing it twice. We're going to play with different approaches, different strategies. Even if the first game ends up being a disaster, it doesn't matter. You know what we usually say, having a one-backed game doesn't really matter too much in the long run, as long as you learn from it, as long as you improve, and as long as you go big in the next one. I would advise you to stay to the end of this video. It's going to be a blast, it's going to be a banger. Let's get into it. Let the game begin. It is Akali time. Blue jungle item secured. Hop onto the rift, up against Evelyn jungle. Two pretty standard drafts for both sides, except the Akali, I guess. I would like to drop an early ward here to have a bit of vision on the enemy jungler so we know what she's going to be up to. And then, in terms of skill order and all, we're going to start Q. I think we're going to start red buff with a leash. I am really worried about my first clear. Would appreciate good leash. I think we're going to be struggling here, so a leash from bot lane would be great. If we were red side, I would have started blue instead. I just want the leash from my bot lane. I think we just do a standard jungle clear. Bot to top, and then we see how fast the clear speed is going to be with the assistance from bot lane. Normally on lane Akali, you go Q into W. We don't really need W when jungling, it's not going to make much of a difference for us, so we go Q into E instead. I already have a feeling that this is going to take a while. This is not going to be the fastest jungle clear of all time, I can tell you that. Trying not to take too much damage. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna regret full clearing. It might be too painful. Like, holy moly, this jungle clear is not ideal. Popping my health pot now. The energy cost in Q is reduced by 15. If we put another point in it, it also deals more damage. Better make it happen. We can get W level 4. This also means we're kind of committed to full clearing and getting level 4, because we can't really fight people without W. We better do blue immediately here. Having blue is going to be really helpful for us. Some ability haste. Some energy regen, it's gonna be great. With 320, still a bit of clearing to go before we finish. At least we're gonna get our energy back a lot faster now. Alawi just warded top. I think once we get through the clear, the misery that finishing our jungle is, and we start getting to fights, this is gonna be insanely hype. This is how a lot of these jungler fumbles go, these unconventional jungle picks. There's a reason no one plays them. Many of them just simply cannot even clear their jungle. Evelyn is gonna get double scuttled because my clear was so slow I couldn't make it. I don't think I'll be able to do absolutely anything top, I'm just wasting my time here, I should just space. Maybe we can look for a play bot side. It's a bit unfortunate because I really want to fight and kill people, but we don't have good gank set up in any lane. This also delays our pace by quite a lot, but there's not much to do about it. Malawi just trying to be funny. Let's pace and go bot side. I imagine this is going to be a little bit like a Sylas jungle, where the early levels are miserable, but then once we get levels, items, everything's going to be so much greater. I don't think I have damage to kill him. Set is also level 6. Well, I'm going to look. I was right, I don't have damage. Is he gonna go on me? Yeah, he does. Okay. Not even close. It's a big fight. Hold on, team. I couldn't be there yet. I needed to finish Crocs for level 6. Oh, they're full HP. On a ward. Maybe we can look mid. The wave is kind of frozen in front of his turret though. This is gonna be a tough game. Akali being put to the test. Is she alive? I felt a little bit bad taking that kill, but at least Nila didn't end up dead. I should have stayed mid for the plate. I even flashed to stop him and I didn't make it. How depressing is that? No, 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 no. It's a disaster. I need to involve myself in this game somehow. It's falling apart, we're losing in every lane. It's back mid now, maybe we can gank. Evelyn could easily be here. You're kidding me. I'm gonna smite her. Please. Okay. Okay. Worth. Worth! I made it. Oh, imagine if we didn't even get that kill. I thought my ult was finisher. I should just have smited sooner. Then we could have carried this fight real hard. Unfortunate. Well, that's one item secured. We go to red buff. I need to really focus for this to work. Like, this is one of the trickiest jungles of fumbles that we've had so far. Probably the hardest of all, I'll be honest. This is... Whew! Even Rice jungle was more useful than this. I don't even think I beat Evelyn here, but we might have to try. Oh man. I think if I was a better Akali player, she dies there for sure. I'm entirely sure what to do here. We're just getting steamrolled in 5 rolls right now. It couldn't go any worse. I'm getting smurfed on. I'm getting absolutely smurfed on. Next game we go in with a different approach, I can tell you that. Like, next game we're going a different strategy, because this is just straight up not working. This is just not working. I can't remember the last time I felt so useless. Hold it out. You're kidding, that hit me. My ult is timing out here. I can't jump in, I'll just die. We're too weak! I don't know what to do. Oh, they know I'm here. God damn it, guys. No! No! Just gonna make the most of it every situation, and you know, we all have bad games sometimes. It cannot be avoided. That's 1, 2. That was a lot of gold for me, actually. Winnable or what? They're chasing Cyan. We might be able to get a pick here. I do have Sonya if he goes on me. This is not working out so well, is it? Hey, I'm surprised Seth didn't want to help him at all. I think Baron, not too surprising. Hitting me. No, I couldn't flash over the wall. The angle wasn't there for it. Okay. She hit me, you're kidding. The Laui has ult again, never mind. Never mind. Okay, Neela is stacking bounties. We're funneling our AD carry here. And Neela 1v9 coming up, I can already feel it. Get deferred, let's see it. There it is. We just need to all in and hope for the best. Wait, how? Oh, that arrow hit me, you're kidding. I'm actually out. Okay, huge guys. Freaking huge. Huge, 1k gold in the bank. Only Lao is here for a long time. The rest don't have TP. I got a double buff from that kill too, that's really nice. You gotta respect how no one is complaining, by the way. Everyone just fighting, trying to find a way. Try to force, fight fast. We have to ace them now. Oh, I cancelled my base last minute, I'm trolling. Or last second rather. We got caught. This is gonna be a problem, guys. I think the game is over, unfortunately. I killed one, but that's all I got. Rest in pepperonis. We tried, guys. We put in a good effort. We stalled for a long time. But it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. GG. Freaking tough Akali game. But we stayed positive all throughout. We fought till the end, and that's something to be proud of. The damage done wasn't particularly impressive. Man, it happens. We go again. Deep breaths will be required here. After game 1, I am not entirely confident in the Akali jungle. I'll be completely honest, that was a disaster. But we changed it up this time around. We still go for the blue jungle item, but almost everything I did in the early game didn't work. I will adjust the build. I will rush Ravenous Hydra, hoping that that fixes the jungle play issues. I will be playing without flash level 1. I want to try to start blue and see if the energy region actually helps me. I could also consider taking W level 2 so I get some energy back, but I don't think it's better than E. I think we have to go Q into E. Okay, we're not gonna be able to start topside, guys. It's already a banger level 1, and not in a good way. Nami, you're not hitting! I need all the help I can get. Thank you, Nami. Thank you. I have no idea why they didn't start on our blue buff. We got really lucky. Surely not complaining. So much for wanting to adapt, by the way. Still ending up with the same first clear. Gotta be kidding me. I think with Akali, you really need lanes that have good gank setup. We haven't had that any of these 2 games. And it's a problem, because I legit can't farm my jungle. But we also don't have gank setup anywhere, so I also can't gank. We need Mels to hit level 6, then I guess mid lane will be an option. I can only hope the game doesn't fall apart early on here, before I'm online. In a dream world, we get a kill before we base. We will need a kill so we can get Tiamat. But again, I think that is a dream world. It doesn't seem too likely. I expect Fiora to push this out and back. I'm running towards her though. She has no W. Maybe? He doesn't have Ghost. Oh man. Oh! Ah. It's all good. It would be nice if we could look top again. Kill Fiora. It might be easier said than done though. My Grump has been stolen. I'm gonna move top. I have no other job. She's misplaying. I'm misplaying. Give me the kill, give me the kill. Yes! I can get Tiamat. It's playable. If he can keep slowing her, we might be able to catch up. Wait, why did she cube towards me? Oh man, let's go. Let's freaking go, we're gaming. The start is so much better, there's actually potential now. This game needs to be the one. I can't throw this opportunity away, it's now or never. This feels so much better. I wish I had bought these items last game. It's 10 times better. Miles has no ult, so we won't be able to kill. I can just take this. They don't have ward here, but I don't know where Nidalee is. Found Nidalee, guys. I trolled so freaking hard. No, no, no. I missed. Olaf missed. Miles is a superhero, but we don't have any damage. Okay. Holy crap, that Fiora is a monster. Oh. Is this Faker on Draven or what? All the way from base, what a freaking legend! Nidalee's here, she might try to steal. Oh. She has smite and I don't. I missed. She failed! No! She completely ran it and we still gave it up. God freaking damn it. There's no ward. Man, I'm really running it. I'm playing these fights so poorly. Okay. Still worked out. You know what I like a lot about Akali? She reminds me of Lee Sin in so many ways. There's so many crazy outplays you can do on this champion. But if you're not on point mechanically, you're just gonna mess up completely and look like a fool. The skill cap is really wild. Middle bot side. We actually have a CS advantage in the enemy jungle now, by the way. This build has changed everything for us. Ravenous also cancel him if needed. Can't make it, it's too greedy. We almost have Mal's ult. Ari is really low, we might be able to kill her. He has flash ult. Wait, why is she walking up to him? Wait, actually he doesn't have ult yet, never mind. I guess that's why she's walking up. There we are. I didn't even get assist. Nice Draven ult again though. Huge, let's go. Winnable. This time I got it. Let's go. You can adapt and you can improve so much. Like last game, Akali jungle looked completely unplayable, and here it actually looks fairly decent. Just because we, you know, have a different approach, different build. And of course our lanes are doing really well too, so that also helps a lot. We're not gonna complain about that. This is a little bit forced, I'll admit. But let's see what we can do. Wait, there's a fresh here as well. Holy moly, dude. Not even close. I'm sorry, Olaf. That's all I got. Hi, friends. I'm missing every E. What am I doing? How am I so bad at landing this ability? Unbelievable. Holy damage, let's go. That's what I'm talking about! The Akali W is coming, guys! We can do this! We are doing it! Freaking Akali jungle winning a game of League of Legends. Who would have thought after last game? Who would have thought after that freaking disaster? And I'm really trolling with this E. It's for sure the hardest part of this champion's kit, using the E properly. This one landed. Let's go. Whoops. Keep life stealing. I might have to pull out a good 50-50 smite. Oh, Mal's ult! What a freaking legend! Let's go, Mal's. Akali Gaming? Akali Gaming? Oh, I'm gonna jump back. mercy. Full aggression. I should be okay. Wait, no. She parried the Nami ult and stunned me. Stunned me on the freaking wave. No, don't take the plant out. God damn it. I should have hit the plant myself a bit earlier. I am monster trolling with these E's. Like, what is wrong with me? Jesus Christ, she's strong. Oh no. That's not a fair 1v1, Fiora. That's not fair. Sit down, son! Now we're gaming! I'm to the left! Holy moly! Thank you, Melts! Thank you for the backup! I don't have Sonya! One! It's up! Shit. I can't go anywhere. Oh, Fiora came in with a TP. I had nowhere to run to. Oh man, I played over aggressive. Oh no, are we gonna lose now? Are we gonna lose this game? I legitimately have to play like Faker in his prime to have a chance of killing this Fiora. Or we can just press R and melt, like, we just melt ult her, okay, it's... Okay! Why didn't we do that earlier? That was ridiculous, that looked way too easy all of a sudden. We could go to mid-wave in a moment, I guess. But first, we have some people to kill. I'll go push mid. Actually, do I really want to end? Ending is kind of boring. We need one more fight at least. We need one more fight for sure. I just wanted to die to give my team a highlight moment, right? I can't take all the glory. We need to share it as a team. We need to all have opportunities to go big and to shine and, you know, to make big plays. It was a calculated death. It was completely calculated, guys. Please trust me. Trust me in this one. Look, if I didn't die like that, Draven wouldn't have sniped her all the way from base with ult. This Draven is a god, by the way. I'm gonna honor this guy. Like, those ults were so clean. One can only hope that I'm pretty high up the damage meters this time around. Second highest. We take those. We take those. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That was hype. That was so freaking... What a hype game. Freaking Akali jungle in the building, who would have thought? And I have to say, this was two very mixed gaming experiences that we had. In the first game, complete disaster. I was losing all hope, to be completely honest with you. I didn't even want to play another Akali game to begin with, but of course, if we only play one, can we really test the champion? I don't think so. For what it's worth, we learned, we improved, and we found a way to actually clear our jungle and show that while Akali probably is not the most consistent jungle pick, you can actually make it work if you have a good early game start, if you have the correct build, and if you learn how to play the game mechanically. Ideally, one day I also start understanding how the E functions and actually use it properly instead of just missing it 99% of the time. I guess that's the next step, maybe for game 3 in the future. That's what can happen. We had the one cool play though, like the one play on top lane. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Vega in his prime for a moment there. I was so freaking excited. Like, I don't think a champion other than Lee Sin has made me feel this way for a long time, and that play alone made this so damn worth it. At the same time, I gotta be honest, I wouldn't recommend you playing this in your solo queue games. Maybe if you have a friend who's a Yasuo main, you can queue up for a normal with him once in a while, and you can int him playing Akali jungle. Maybe you can actually make it work, but holy moly, is that difficult. It is a fumble. It is what it is. It's the truth. Still, what a fun episode we've had. Now, that's it for this one. Let me know what you would like to see next, and see you around soon for more videos.